All right. Meanwhile, of course, the BJP quite disappointed over the fairing from Uttar Pradesh. Big BJP glare right now on what really went wrong. BJP's Sakshi Maharaj blaming traitors in UP. BJP's Unnao winner promises a big review within Uttar Pradesh. In fact, BJP lost key seats, a lot of them to SP, Samajwadi Party. Their tally has almost halved from 2019. Infighting has cost the BJP quite dearly in Uttar Pradesh. Yogi Adityanath and Prime Minister Modi both are very popular leaders. They managed nearly a 69 in 2019. And here we're looking at nearly half of what they won in 2024. And most of them lost to the Samajwadi Party, while the Congress has also barely managed to pick. Congress has significantly improved from what it was in 2019, has picked up its tally. SP has done very well in Uttar Pradesh, while the BJP, which sees a very popular Yogi Modi double-engine Sarkar, has nearly half its seat share. I'm going to cut across to Sakshi Maharaj, who's blaming traitors. Listen in.
मुझे जहां की जानकारी है तो मीडिया पर न बता करके मैं जो उचित स्थान है, जैसे राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष हैं या पार्टी का संगठन है, मैं जरूर बताने का काम करूंगा कि मेरी दृष्टि से कहां चूक हुई है। तो पार्टी अपने आकलन को और मेरे आकलन को सोचेगी कि हाँ कहां गलती हो गई। पूरे प्रदेश में कुछ गद्दारों ने गद्दारी की, वो आस्तीन के सांप बने, लेकिन इसकी समीक्षा पार्टी करेगी।
Let me cut to Abhishek Mishra, our correspondent from Uttar Pradesh, joining us live. Abhishek, it's a real disappointment for the BJP, surely, in Uttar Pradesh. It's a double-engine Sarkar of Yogi Modi, the most popular leaders, yet we see their seat share coming to nearly half of what they won in 2019. Give us more on what really went wrong. What kind of introspection is the BJP right now carrying forward?
Well, Nabila, indeed, it's a matter of, great discussion and intense evaluation of what went wrong. Yogi Adityanath, who was the poster boy of the Hindutva, has been constantly campaigning. The numbers of rallies and roadshow he has done is record. And at the same time, PM Modi's home constituency, Varanasi, where he won only with a margin of 152,000, and also the Purvanchal has, in a way, been clean swept by the Samajwadi Party. So that itself has become a great challenge for the BJP. Now their MPs who have elected, Sakshi Maharaj is clearly saying that we need to evaluate, we need to identify the people who have, not stood by with the party. He's calling them Gaddar, and at the same time, now more voices will come up because it is not something what the party was expecting. Although today NDA is conducting its meeting, yesterday also CM Adityanath has held a meeting of the core cabinet of Uttar Pradesh at his residence. So a lot will go on the evaluation, on the introspection. But yes, a big challenge was there, and BJP has lost, and this is one of the least performance of the party in Uttar Pradesh after 2014.
Absolutely, Abhishek. From what we know, the BJP in Uttar Pradesh has lost out significant vote base among the Dalits. The Dalits have gravitated towards the India alliance, and issues clearly, at least seemingly going by the results, looks like development and unemployment were really grave issues that many of them have voted in favor of the Congress and the Samajwadi Party, hoping in anticipation that if they come to power, things would change. But religion, the Ram Mandir and Ayodhya itself, we saw the BJP candidate losing. But religion really hasn't been the center point for the people of Uttar Pradesh while they voted this time. It appears clearly and glaringly there were other issues on the basis of which they voted, and this time chose not to vote for the BJP, instead the Samajwadi Party and the Congress collectively. Thanks very much, Abhishek, for joining us.